Test 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome to the new video. If you are a new subscriber, I upload everyday video, 100 subscribers. I just watched Star Trek Strange New World Season 1, Episode 1, and I wanna share my thoughts, what I think about the episode, and do a quick recap. It's gonna be spoiler talk. So, overall, I like this episode. It was very good premiere. I'm gonna say right away, I like the actor who plays the main character, the main Captain Kirk. Great actor. Okay, I love him as a main captain. I forgot his name, Kirk or whatever. Kirk, and I like this Spock too. I watched Star Trek Discovery, and I watched season 2. I don't watch season 3 and season 4, but I watched the season 2, and I'm glad like they bring the same actor to play, like I said, this captain and this Spock and the whole crew. It's such a good stuff. Like feels the same universe, if that makes sense. So overall, basically, episode starts like this: Captain Kirk just making breakfast, and he got this beer. Whatever, he looks old, and I like some stuff from Star Trek Discovery just came right here to this series. Good shit, good fucking stuff. Like I said, feels like this one universe. So basically, he just making breakfast to this fucking girl who just lay down on the bed and whatever, and she is some kind of girl who serves in this fucking spaceship, whatever, army. And basically, the phone is ringing like, oh, they want him back, yes, to this Starfleet. And I like this scary, he's scaring his trauma from season 2 of Star Trek Discovery. Spoilers from this. Like he just saw how he gonna die, and he gonna turn to this fucking robot, and it's such a good stuff. Seriously. So he got this kind of trauma, like, oh shit, I'm gonna die like this fucking robot, and I'm gonna become this robot, and this is gonna be my death. Bullshit fucking life. And basically, he just, don't answer the phone, had dialogue with this chick, and just ride with the horse. Cool stuff, cool shots. If you watch the episode, very cinematic, like, very like big kind of white shots, like he just riding the horse. And maybe we're gonna see this in the trailer. I don't think so. And basically, some starship approach, and he was talking like, "Oh, this Captain One, or whatever, she was missing, and you must find, her. Basically, you are the captain, and we want you to back to the mission." And he was like, "I don't want to do this, but he essentially do." And I like he shaves himself, and it's such a good stuff. Seriously, very good uh, episode. I like him. He's perfect as a Captain Kirk. So basically, he just go back, yes, and we got some scenes with Spock, and I like the actor who plays Spock too. He's good one. He's two shaves, and this, as you can see, very like shave uh, face. Cause in the Discovery he got this kind of beard and he looks strange. So basically, he was married. He got on the date, and the girl just asked him, "Oh, you're gonna be with me and you're gonna marry?" And he was like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting like you to ask me. I was waiting too long or whatever." You got the dialogue. So good stuff. And basically, they just go to some kind of very super looking room, and they try to have this night, yes, after the marine. And Captain Kirk just call him, and it's such a good kind of dynamic, and I love their dynamic, this Kirk and this fucking Spock. Like, it set up the dynamic, like, yeah, this is the Mary Gare, and he has this private moment with himself, and just Captain just call him, and he just, okay, I'm back, I need you, Spock, whatever, we going back to the cosmos, cause this chick from the starship is missing. And Spock was like, okay, right away, not a problem. And this was after his marriage. You get the idea? Like, this relationship with this captain is too important to Spock. I love this. I love their dynamic. I love they do this kind of stuff. So basically, the wife was a little bit annoyed, but she understand, and they just came to this fucking starship, and the CGI, I gonna say right away, looks amazing. Okay, on the star base and on the planets, on the Spock planet, looks amazing. The water, the lighting, everything. But the star base looks fucking great. And basically, they just travel, and Kirk has this kind of, like visions of himself, like being this robot from Discovery. Like, okay, I'm gonna end up with this fucking messed up, face, and being a fucking robot. What a fucking way to die or whatever, yes? So he got these visions, and he just, I love how he said he did at the begin, at the end of the episode, and in the middle of the episode, like they just go into the space, and he just tell like hit it. It's such a cool line, and he delivered very good this stuff. So basically, this line, he delivered very good this line. Fuck my English. So they just travel to the cosmos, and they just travel to this fucking mm, planet, but uh, before that, he have the talk with the Spock, like, oh, I saw my death, and Spock was talking to him like, okay, you must figure out, like, you are the captain, basically, and try to be the best captain, because if you're gonna know how you're gonna die, try to be the best captain if you have the time to be a captain. You get the idea? Good dialogues, very simple dialogues. I was expecting much complicated dialogue, because I watched Star Trek Discovery, I remember season 1 and season 2, and the dialogue was more like some sci-fi bullshit stuff. This is more simple stuff, and I love this. uh, Not like the complicated stuff is bad, not at all, but it's more simple, I want to say this. And basically they just travel on this planet, and they just figure out like, hey, this is the starship of this one who serves in the fucking starship on this Enterprise. And they just figure out like there is some kind of aliens living in this planet. And they just figure out like this fucking, how to say, this engine. Yes, I forgot how it's called, whatever. Basically they just figure out how to create bomb from this. And they just go and cover, and they just turn to the aliens. I'm gonna say the protocol effect looks pretty okay, like they changed the faces and whatever, and it was good. They just brought out this another one admiral or whatever. So she goes, Kirk and Spock. I love the Spock and the captain dynamic already. This is first episode, and I buy this. Like, oh, they are friends. This is good. So they just go sneak out, and they just kick some two dudes ass, and they just brag those two dudes on the starship. It was a little strange. I knew it, like they're gonna wake up, because this is the obvious plot, and they just wake up because they were knocked out and by the Spock. Yes. Wow, nice alien designs. And basically, as you can see, very cool fucking shot, CGI. Basically they just wake up, and they just run away, running. And we got new characters like this doctor and this assistant of the doctor. She just tried to basically capture them, and she just captured them. It's cool. And she just figure out, because Spock has the problem to turn to this alien, yes, on the cover. So they just figure out this stuff. And they just rescue this captain, yes, who serve their Enterprise. And she just talked like, yes, we give them basically this. No, she talked like from season 2, the Discovery, like, hey, they just noticed this fucking space hole, yes, or whatever they create in Discovery season 2. And they just figure out how to create this kind of stuff. And it's a little bit silly, but it's good at the same time. Like, it's simple message. Like, so basically this one chick president or whatever, this planet have two leaders, and this one chick, have the bomb and wanna destroy the another nation, basically, yes. And they just rescue her, and they have some fight scene, and they just get captured. And I like this stuff, like, Kirk was like, yeah, I'm gonna die like a robot, so he gonna do the best he can, basically, to do good stuff. I like this plot to this character. Love this stuff. So basically, uh, he was looking to the reflection of this dying robot or whatever. You watched the episode, and he was like, okay, go to the starship, and I am Spock gonna go and talk to the president. President doesn't listen to her, and he just revealed like, oh, this is not civilization, that are ready for the aliens, but he just revealed the starship to basically end the war, yes, and to not, this planet get destroyed. I like this premise, but it's a little bit silly because it's not like the conflict works. But I don't know, maybe it's working like that because in this planet, maybe if some aliens just came out, the war of the Ukraine, it's gonna be stopped. So I kind of get it, maybe the idea behind this. Yeah, this chick, I'm gonna say she's very pretty. This actress who plays this chick. Wait, guys. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna capture her face. Whatever. So basically, they just reveal the starship, and they just get transported. They have the talk, and he just was was like, okay, I'm gonna give them the speech because they are arguing. They have the dialogue. Yes, this president chick and another chick from the aliens planet, and this is the shot who gets revealed. As you can see, this is the guys who arguing, and he just came out and he just talked like, because he got this himself reflection like, yeah, I must do. He's basically accepted the how to say, he's dead. He accepted like he gonna become this robot, but uh, okay, I'm gonna do the best I can, to be the good guy. And he just give them the talk like, you know uh, the planets on Earth, we have World War III, and we basically just rebuild ourselves, so don't do this mistake or whatever. And they just agree, and they just get back. Basically, we got new character right here from transmission or whatever. Fuck my English, you got the idea. Wait, guys, I wanna see this pretty lady. Pretty number one or whatever she is. So basically, they just have the talk, and this another number one, yes, who was assistant or whatever, who came on this planet. You go watch the episode. Uh, I was expecting like, okay, he accepted the death or whatever. He gonna do the best thing to the people and to the characters and whatever. So they got the dialogue like, you can grow. This is the shot that reveals the starship to the aliens. Amazing visuals. So, they have the talk, and this number one just came to the starship and this Enterprise, and they just go to another adventure. Cool stuff. I'm sorry for mumbling in this video, but it's late, okay, and my English is broken when it's late, and I am fucking sleepy. So basically, I like this start. I like already this captain. He's a very good actor, and he's perfect for playing this role. And I like him in the I liked him in the Discovery too, and I like the dynamic with Spock. So yeah, you can feel like they are friends. I'm gonna say I'm curious who gonna be, what's gonna be the next episodes. It's gonna be overall some kind of arc, or I'm assuming he's gonna have this arc, like he gonna become the robot, or maybe not. I don't know, but this gonna be his arc. But on the show, Maybe, you know, we're gonna have some aliens who gonna be the bad guys, or they're gonna have another episode, another adventure. I'm curious. Good episode, 7 point, maybe 5 out of 10. 7.7, almost 8 out of 10, because it was fun to watch, and visuals cool, music cool, very cinematic from the beginning right away, so cool stuff. And I like the character, so it's good, you know, already. First episode, and I like the character of this captain, and I like the Spock character, so it's kind of good. So yeah, thank you for watching my recap. Good stuff. I'm gonna check it out. 100% second episode. I'm gonna watch the whole season, I think, and I must watch Star Trek Discovery season 2, 3, and 4, because I don't watch this stuff. So yeah, overall great stuff. 7.7 out of 10. Thank you for watching, guys. This video. See you on the next video.